Hey guys. So we're in a little bit of an awkward position, but I just wanted to kind of give like an intro to this video before I just like do it. So a couple of things. Number one, my everyday makeup drawer has never been this disorganized in my entire life, so I was like, oh, it would be fun to like declutter it. I mean, I have to declutter it, but it would be fun to make a video about it. Two, it's February now. I am on a no buy for February. Well, I failed at January. So we're trying to be more strict and doing a no buy February, which means I'm not going to be purchasing any like material products because I feel overwhelmed with stuff and I'm working on decluttering things and I just have so much stuff and I don't need anything else right now. And I know it's like part of my job to review things and try new things, but just for the month of February, I'm doing a no buy and we're going to shop my stash, which means we're going to kind of dip into some things I forgot about or I never tried that much because it kind of got pushed to the side. If it's driving you crazy and you want to know what my shirt says, it says shopping is my cardio. It's from Target. Sex in the City. I can link it down below. But yeah, besides any PR I might get this month, I am unless I run out of something that I like desperately need, but I have backups for a lot of things. So I'm really gonna try and be strict and do a complete no buy. So yeah, so that's kind of what this video is about. I wanted to shop my stash a little bit so I can try some things that I may have forgotten about and just overhaul this disgusting drawer, which I'm really not proud to show you. So let's just get into the drawer. Okay guys, so here it is. It's usually so much more organized than this and I am appalled at myself. So yeah, I don't know, just like over the holidays I got some new things and I just haven't dealt with it. So we're gonna deal with it today. So I'm gonna start by taking everything out and we're kind of gonna try to start from fresh. I know that there's like certain things I still want in this drawer, but a lot of this stuff can go back and I want to switch it out for something else. So let's clear it all out first. Cue the time lapse. Okay, so before I clean out the disgustingness of this, these are some products I'm on the fence about. I know I'm gonna get rid of this and pass it on. This is the NARS Orgasm Oil Infused Lip Tint. I honestly like the NYX lip tints way more than I like this. It's just because I don't like the color of it. It's a little bit too pinky for me, so I am gonna be passing that on to somebody else that's leaving my collection. And then these, I don't know how I feel about. They are nice, but I have nicer lip balms, honestly. So I don't need both. I think I am gonna keep the peach and pass on the lemon, I think. I think my sister would enjoy that, but either way, I'm taking them both out of my everyday makeup drawer. This is like a lip balm that could go at the side of my bed table, you know? So now for the cleaning. Okay, so now that everything's cleaned out, I'm gonna kind of just go through what I want to keep in this drawer from what I already had, if that makes sense, before we go shopping through the rest of the drawers. So I have some face products that I am using and loving and trying. I've been loving this Hello Fab Coconut Skin Primer, and I don't like to like open a primer, use it, and then put it back in the drawer, just because like skin stuff I'm weird about, so I like to use it up before I move on. So I'm just gonna continue using this primer. I do love it. However, I am trying out the Benefit Professional Hydrate Primer. You guys know I love the original Professional, and this one is just a little more hydrating, and so I'm trying that out, so that's going to stay. And then the foundation I've been using lately is the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Luminous Makeup. Oh, whoopsie. I've talked about this a lot, so I'm just gonna continue using it just because I'm loving it right now. I guess we'll organize later. I use these two lip products all the time. The NYX This Is Everything Lip Oil and the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm. I'm not positive. I mean, like, I go through phases with this. I really like the way it feels. I don't think I like the scent or the taste or whatever of it, so whatever. I'm gonna use it up. Maybe I'll get a different scent, but I do enjoy it. But I use these pretty much every day, sometimes both, or I alternate. So these are like my mascaras of choice. I have the Roller Lash in both black and brown, and then I of course have the CoverGirl Clump Crusher that you guys know I love so much, so I just keep those right here in my everyday drawer to use. And then I did have, I forgot I was trying this, the Marc Jacobs Velvet Primer. It's like an eyelash primer, which I don't know how I feel about them. It's a nude one though, it's not white, which is kind of weird and different. But I think I am going to keep it in here to try it a few more times to see how I feel about it, and then I'll either keep using it or get rid of it. And then as far as eyeshadow goes, when I'm just wanting something quick and easy, I do love my Clarins Ombre Sparkle Peach Girl eyeshadow, so I'm keeping that in here. I am loving currently, and I always love in the spring-ish, which we're kind of getting close to spring. It looks so gross, so we're not even gonna look at that, but this is the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel Cream Bronzer that I do need to be using up, so I am gonna keep it in this drawer, but I've been using it and loving it, and I've been using it with my Tati Beauty Blendiful, which I just freaking love, so those are staying. I'm gonna continue using up this powder, which this looks gross as well. It's just full of makeup, so I'm not gonna show it to you, but I am running close, I think, to running out of it, which I'll be sad about. I do love this. This is the Marc Jacobs Finish Line Coconut Invisible Powder, and it just, I love it. It sets my makeup so nicely without making me look cakey, so that's staying. And then of course, I will just continue using this. I've hit pan or something, but it's the it's the Bare Minerals Invisible Light Powder Duo, and I talk about this all the time. You guys know I like to mix the matte and the shimmer and set underneath my eyes, so that is staying. I'm having an obsession, as you guys know, with my Benefit highlights, the Tickle and Cookie. Blush and highlight is something I like to kind of switch up depending on the day, what I'm doing, what I'm wearing, that kind of stuff, so I will pick out probably one more highlight. We'll try something we haven't tried in a while, but for now I am loving these, and I know I'll be reaching for them, so we're just gonna put them in the everyday makeup drawer. I am close to running out of this. I don't know if you can tell, but this is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. This is just the normal scent. I have so many face sprays right now, but I am going to use this up, and then I have some other ones to work through, but I do want to repurchase the rose one, and I love this because you can twist the lid and it won't spray. Not that it would spray in the drawer anyway, but lovely packaging. Oh, I will pick out another bronzer, or maybe two if I have room, but I do want to keep using up this Butter Bronzer because I'm close to being done with it, so I want to keep that around. I got my Kevyn Aucoin contour shade. I think this is the only contour shade I have on hand now, but I always just keep it on the side here because if I'm filming or being a little more glam, I do like to contour. I keep a lot of brow products in here because I never know what my mood is, but they're all Benefit. This is the 24-hour brow setter, which is necessary. I also just put the sharpener in here because I don't know where else to put it. The Goof Proof brow pencil. I have my Anastasia brow powder duo. I have my tweezers. I have the Benefit Highbrow, which honestly I never use, but it is nice. I should try it. So I'll make an effort to try that. And then of course my Benefit Gimme Brow that I use every single day to just fill in my brow hairs and make them stay in place and give them color. I love it. Oh, and my eyelash curler. Oh, I forgot these two. I'm using these concealers at the moment, the Naked Skin for underneath my eyes, which I totally love. And then I just recently repurchased my Flower Beauty Light Illusion Concealer that I couldn't find anywhere, but I found it on Amazon. So I will have it linked down below. I'll try to link all this stuff in really organized categories down below. Whatever I keep in the drawer, I will try and list. And then of course, I will keep in my L'Oreal Shake and Glow Dew Mist. It's my favorite, and so I will keep it in there. Oh, but wait, I might want to use... I also have been using the Fresh Vitamin Nectar antioxidant glow water. I can't decide if I like this better on top of makeup or without any makeup because it is beautiful on just bare skin. So I need to do some more investigating, but this is so beautiful. I like to keep it out on my vanity, so maybe I will keep this in here and put this out on my vanity. Oh, and of course my sponge. And okay, let's shop my stash for some more things. Let's start with blush since we're right here. You guys know that I get into a real rut and I just use my Butter blushes, and it's probably going to stay the same. Lately I have been loving my mauve blush. This is Saucy Mauve. I talked about this in my drugstore favorites of 2019. I discovered this more towards like the fall, and it's just so beautiful, so I'll take that one with me. And since we're getting into spring, I'll take Peachy Beach with me as well, or Beachy Peach. I don't remember which order it's in, but it's just a really pretty, just like really nice peach color, so I'll take those two. And then like, that's the thing, I could declutter so many of these, and I should because I don't wear them. Like looking at this, like I could declutter this and it's so old. So, okay, we're getting rid of that. Ooh, let's put Balm Beach in my everyday drawer. I do love this shade. It's a really nice, like, mauve matte shade, as these two are shimmery. So, okay, great. Blushes decided. I'm just gonna throw them in here for now and we'll organize later. Okay, so this is like my face stuff drawer, which I ended up putting back this L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer because I just don't need that many concealers. But yeah, this drawer is pretty pared down. It's just stuff that I want to use up and backups. I mean, it looks like I have a lot, and I do have a lot. But for now, I'm just gonna leave everything in here because I pretty much know what's in here, and if I want something like the BB cream or my L'Oreal foundation, I know where to find it, so I don't need to clutter up my everyday makeup drawer with this stuff. So, moving on. However, we do need a bronzer or two and a highlight. So let's see. I kind of want to put this in my everyday makeup drawer to see if I'll use it. It is so beautiful. I'll put that in there to see if I use it as a eyeshadow. They sent this to me and it's gorgeous and I want to use it, but it's just like I can't use it for much, but I will put that in there and see if I use it for eyeshadow, and if not, I will pass it on to somebody else in my life. I think just for fun, and since it's been a while, I'm gonna put my Mary Luminizer by the Balm. This one is a really like intense highlight, but it's so pretty and it's so fun, so I'm gonna put that in there. And I already have 2 other highlights, so 3 should be good, but then a bronzer or 2. We can always come back if we need more. Ooh, let's work on this since I've hit pan on it. I do remember I used to love this. It's the Becca Bali Sands Sunlit Bronzer, so we're gonna bring that with us. And I just put back the Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze. I love this stuff so much, but I'll give it a rest for now. Oh, I am going to put this back in there because I'm freaking loving it, and I'm sorry you can't get this, but it is the Besame bronzer. It came with the Peter Pan stuff collection, and I am loving it, so I don't want to put that away. So there we go. And let's get some eyeshadow. This is a drawer that I keep paring down because I just don't wear that much eyeshadow. So I have backup brow products, backup like mascaras and eyeliners. What is this? My god, I didn't know I had a backup. That's fantastic. So before, I had these 2 in my everyday makeup drawer, which I don't necessarily need. I don't wear eyeshadow every day, so when I do want them, I know that they're here. However, in an attempt to like see if I'm still using things, I recently pulled this out and I've been loving it. Mine came broken and I had to fix it. But I have been loving Peach Sorbet, Peach Cream, Peach Suede, Peach Smoothie, and Creme de la Peach, and Glycerine. I like the 2 top rows. So I think I'm going to pull this out and put it in my everyday makeup drawer because I've been wearing this non-stop. And then also to see if I'll use it, the Marc Jacobs, what is this? Fantasine Iconic Palette. It's so beautiful. And I'm just into these like pinky peach blush shades. So we'll bring that as well. And then on days when I want my Physicians Formula butter eyeshadows, I know where they are. I can just easily reach them. So yeah. Okay, so now that we have everything we need, let's try to reorganize things a bit. So here's the finished drawer. I just washed my little makeup palette with very hot water, so my hands are all red, so don't mind that. But here's everything finished. It does still seem like overwhelming, but after 4 years of living here and like having this as my setup, I kind of know where things are. I keep this as like the powders, highlights, blush, bronzer phase. This is like the stuff. This is like the face stuff, the like sponges I use every day, the lip stuff, concealer, all that kind of thing. Always eye stuff, so mostly mascaras, some eyeshadows, my eyelash curler, brow stuff. And then back here is kind of like miscellaneous or bigger things. So I have the 2 sprays, the makeup palette. I put the eyeshadows on the bottom because I do use those the least. The Bare Minerals thing is kind of a weird fit, so it always goes back there. The Marc Jacobs highlight to see if I can use it in any way on my eyes or something. The Chanel bronzer, and yeah guys, that is pretty much it. So I feel much better about this. Opening this is just so much easier and better, and I know where everything is, and I'm excited to try some things I haven't tried in a while. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and like I said, I'll have all of this stuff that's in this drawer linked down below. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you very soon with some more videos. Peace out. Okay, bye.